Hi everyone, today I'm going to do a tutorial on problem 9-3A, and this company is using a straight line depreciation method. So we have three items here. We have the machinery, we have the forklift, we have the truck. They were acquired in different year and with different useful life, but was discarded or was removed on the same year in 2017. So let's start for our machinery. So the machinery cost the company $65,320, and the useful life was 10 years and discarded on 2017. So January 1st, 2017. So that's total of 10 years. So they use it up, and we will just do the accumulated depreciation first in our item here in our account, 65,320, and then get rid of the equipment, 65,320, record it as a credit. Okay. Second item. So the first item is so easy. So the second item for the forklift. Okay. So there are two things going on here. First, we are going to record the depreciation expense on the forklift, and then we will record sale of forklift. So first, we will calculate the depreciation expense, and to do that, we'll have to take the cost of the forklift, which was 27,600, times times 1/5. Okay, 1/5, because that's the useful life. All right, and then times that to 6/12. This number here, 6/12, this was the months. This stands for the months from January to June 2017. So we get our depreciation expense of this total 2,760. Oops. Yeah, 2,760. Okay, so credit that depreciation expense 2,760 and accumulated depreciation to 2,760. Now, so we will now record the expense on the forklift. So it was sold on June 30th for $11,040. So we will put it on credit because the company got the cash, and calculate the accumulated depreciation, the total accumulated depreciation of the forklift. So to do that, we are going to take the cost of the forklift, which is 27,600, and then times that to the useful life, which is 1/5, and times that to 3 years, because from the time it was acquired, January 1st, 2014 to 2017 is 3 years, actually, and 6 months. So we already calculated the first 6 months, which is this one, and so 3 years plus this number that we take earlier, 2,760. So we have 19,320 total accumulated depreciation. Okay, now from this, we will calculate the adjusted book value. Okay, so to calculate the adjusted book value, again, we will take the cost of the forklift, which is 27,600 minus the accumulated depreciation, which was 19,320. So we get the adjusted book value of 8,280. Okay, so now take this number and minus it to the sale price, this is our total gain, which is 2,760 recorded as credit. Gain on disposal of asset, of plant asset, is 2,760, and we're getting rid of the equipment recorded as credit for 27,600. Okay. Our third item, we have the truck. So we know here that the truck was just discarded. It was sold. And so the truck purchase price was 30,728. Now, we would record it first in the very bottom as equipment, 30,728, and then calculate the accumulated depreciation and how much was the loss on discarding this truck since it wasn't sold. Okay, so we will take the cost of the truck, which was 30,728. Okay, minus the salvage value. We were given the number here, 2,760. Okay, and then times that to the useful life, which was 8 years. Right? Is it 8 years? Yes, 8 years. And so it was used for up to only 6 years. So times that to 6. And we got the accumulated depreciation of 20,976. Okay, let's see here on equipment. Accumulated depreciation is 20,976. Now from this, we will take the purchase price of the equipment, which is 30,728, minus the total accumulated depreciation, is just 20,976. Okay, and we got the 9,752 right here, debit to that loss. Okay, loss on disposal is of plant assets is 9,752. So I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. So here's the whole picture of my tutorial. Thanks. Bye-bye.